Welcome to the third recording of our video experience. Celia here.
I'm Rosalind, reporting from Heidi's study room. A really conducive environment for acting. Anyway, Heidi's gonna share what she learned this time.
Well, this time I learned that we shouldn't do this in my study room anymore, number one. Number two, I've learned the importance of space. As you can see, the confines of this room are limited. Therefore, that limits our spatial awareness
And mental abilities.
because it feels as though we are in a cell and we need to just practice more on the stage.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter. What matters is our interacting with each other as Celia
And Rosalind.
And I feel like I need to have better posture. I need to not do this so much. Because watching myself, I'm like, what am I doing? I need to really nail my lines and not screw them up like I keep doing, because I keep getting them all mixed up and I won't have this on the stage with me. So I need to figure that out. I need to, something that I was thinking about was I'm going to walk in with a paper. What am I going to do with that paper? We haven't
figured that out yet.
We haven't figured that out. There are a lot of logistical issues here that we haven't been steamrolled because of, the aura of chaos due to exams.
Yeah.
So, we're going to work on these things, and we're going to make it awesome.
We are. As far as what I learned, I this time tried to speak a little bit slower than I've been speaking, because I noticed looking at previous videos that I talk really fast. I think because I'm more concerned with actually getting the lines and reciting them accurately than I am with sounding natural and speaking more slowly. So I tried to do that, but I still think I need to work on that.
On that note, in this video that precipitates this little awesomeness of us, it's stupid, I realized that we followed each other pretty well. Like, it was pretty conversation-like. Like, I felt like the way we bounced our conversation off of each other was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And one more thing, just from my standpoint, that is important for me to work on is showing more emotion. When Celia tells me that it's Orlando, because at that point I really need to be freaking out and be really excited, and I'm really inquisitive, and so I need to be just more like physical with that and show more emotion in my voice. And then when I keep asking her all those questions, I need to like really get in her face and like just really demonstrate how I'm feeling, the intensity of it. But it's hard to show emotion that feels like fresh when you're reciting lines that you've read 100,000 million times.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and to play off that again, I need to decide if I'm gonna be more mocking and playful, or if I'm gonna be sort of like annoyed when Rosalind, is asking me all these questions. Am I gonna be like, ah, or am I gonna be like, ugh? So I need to figure that out. I sort of think that Celia would tend towards the goofy, just from reading her parts earlier and after this one.
And she's provoking Rosalind intentionally. Like, she's kind of like trying to get a reaction out of her. So it seems like she would be more
goofy,
amused by it than actually like angry.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, even though I feel like if we were to look at this scene in a vacuum, we could say that Celia might be frustrated, but I think that they're just having fun with one another, and that we need to remember that they are close, and so they'll be like, funny.
More playful.
Which is something that I think we can achieve and pull off successfully. I'm looking forward to like a dress rehearsal, real deal, everybody getting together at the same time and just doing it.
Mm-hmm.
2 or 3 times on the real stage.
With our props.
Props and everything. I think that will be a really fundamental light bulb moment for this production.
And then we can work out things like, what is she going to do with the letter? Or,
right.
Small things like that are important. So,
yes.
That concludes part 3 of our adventure, which will end swiftly next week. Until next time, which will probably be really soon, considering it's the 30th.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon.